Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's get into this Microloc extension retie today. I started off by parting my hair into 4 sections. I got these crochet tools off Amazon, but I won't be using them throughout the whole head. I got this leave-in spray from Amazon also, and I had a water bottle on hand because I didn't know which one I wanted to use, whether that be the water or the leave-in conditioner when I was doing my retie. I felt that the water was a bit drippy, so I went and started using the leave-in conditioner to give it some slip so that my hair wouldn't pull or snag on the crochet tools. Now, this crochet tool made it extremely hard for me to do the interlocking process. 1, it did not have a curve, and 2, it took me long to actually get the lock through the crochet needle hole. So you'll see me start off using this tool, but I'll end up using the metal tool that I used previously in my other video when I did the initial install. This will be considered an 8-week retie because I've had these in for about 8 weeks, and I do have quite a bit of new growth, so it did take me a little bit longer for the interlocking method. In this video, I'll complete the front of my head and I'll upload the part 2 video of me completing the back. It took me roughly about 4.5 hours to complete the front of my head. I feel like it would have been less time had I started out using the metal tool that I used before. And at the beginning, I was going slow because I didn't want to have any mistakes or hair get snagged into another lock. So I pretty much had to take my time with this first interlocking tool that I was using. Although I do like it, it's skinny, it fits through the Microlocs. I don't suggest using it because the hole is kind of narrow and you pretty much can't fit the size locks that I have through the hole quickly. I mean, it'll fit, but you're going to be sitting there threading for a little bit before you start interlocking the lock. I've had some questions about this hair. I love this hair. It has not given me any issues. Very minimal bunching. I had bunching on a couple of my locks, but not a lot, and it's very lightweight, and you would think that this was my hair. It just feels like my hair attached to my head. So I highly recommend this hair, and it'll be linked in my Amazon storefront. As soon as you click on the link in my bio, you will see the hair. The hair will be the first thing that y'all see. I've only washed my hair 3 times since having these in, and it's been 8 weeks. So I'll start washing it more after I do this first retie. I just didn't want to have slippage, a lot of slippage, because I am in the gym a lot as well. So I typically just go in with some hair wipes and wipe my scalp just to make sure I don't, get a smell on my scalp or smell in my hair. I didn't lose that many locks either. I lost 1 in the front. All the rest of them are still intact and in place. I know there are a few loose in the back that I'm going to go in and fix on part 2, and you guys will see me do that. But in this part 1 video, you will see me fix the one in the front. I don't know if you can tell right there at the top, like I guess crown of my head right there on the top. It's a missing lock right there, and I'll be reinstalling that in this video as well. Installing these locks has been the best decision that I've made in 2025. I'm telling you, the convenience, the ability to be able to wake up, shake and go, and just moisturize your locks with some rose water spray or some rosemary mint oil spray or whatever, and just go about your day has been like the best thing for me. And you can style these locks multiple ways. I do have a video coming soon on how I style these locks. I've came out with so many styles, it's crazy. All right, so this is where I am about to go in and fix the lock that came out, and I just used the same hair that came out. I didn't go back into a new pack and get any extra hair. I just used the same hair and a little bit less because I felt like it was a little heavy, so I just made this one a little bit smaller. And once I installed that, I interlocked it and moved on to the next row. The rotation that I'm using in this video is the 3-point rotation. I've watched enough YouTube videos and tutorials to know that this is the 3-point rotation, and it's when you enter from one side and then go down and then go through from the other side. So I ended off these locks going in a downward motion. So when I start the interlocking process, I'm either going to enter through the left or the right. And as you can see, the parts are parting, okay? So this is where I went in and started using the metal tool, and I like this tool better when interlocking. The conditioner that I spray on my scalp does give it enough slip so that it's just going straight through. So it made this so much faster because the hole is bigger for you to get the lock through, and then it's curved, so it's gonna go straight through there hair curve up so you can grab it. And I felt like this was a better tool for me to use. I think the next time that I retie, I'm going to use maybe an edge control or some type of locking gel. I just didn't want to do that this time because this was my first retie, and I just wanted to use like a light conditioner so that I would have some slip. But the next retie, honey, I'm going to use some edge control or some type of lock gel to make it, you know, look a little bit more uniformed on the parts. There wasn't really a whole lot of questions about these locks yet under my videos, only like where I got the hair from or how long it has taken me to do the style. I do have a full tutorial on my YouTube channel also. And as you can see, the grid is still gridding. So I'm just gonna finish up this side, and then that'll be the end of the video. And then I'll come back with part 2 where I'm doing the back of my head. As I stated before, I do like these locks. I think they are very convenient, and I hope that they start to lock up and form with my natural hair and that braid pattern will go away. I'm hoping that that will happen. I'm actually tender-headed at the top of my head, so I did not want to tie these as tight as I did the ones on the side because the top of my head is very sensitive. I will be posting a full tutorial on the install on TikTok, so you guys don't have to go to my YouTube. So that one is in the making as we speak, and it'll be a lot shorter and straight to the point. Other than that, if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll try to answer them in part 2 of the retie when I do the back, which will be coming up shortly. It shouldn't take me too much longer. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.